and Relaford. No score, just underway. First quarter here. Girls game, both teams, they said 10-0. And conference play coming in. They met earlier this year. Woodland won that contest 34-19. That's Lindsay out on the wing, kicks it over. Now Coulter up top. Ramay in a zone. Little 2-3-3-2. They work it around. And an overpass, that's going to be back court. And Marge tracks it down, and it'll be a turnover and gives the ball to Ramay. Christine Smith, the head coach for the Ramay Lady Indians, the head coach for the Woodland Cowgirls, Marilyn Bauer. It was a hard-fought game last time. Winter Beck drives into the paint, draws contact. She's fouled, I believe, by Lauren Lindsay, and that'll be her first personal foul. So first team foul on Woodland. 1-1 the fouls early on as Beck goes to the free throw line. She had 7 points in the first meeting. And that free throw falls off the back of the iron. We are still scoreless. 4:34 to go. Quarter number one. You see the sun peeking in to our right as we look out toward the east or the west as Beck gets that free throw to go, and Ramay's on the board, 1-0. Long pass down court. Lindsay was open momentarily. Now inside, Relaford puts it on the deck and then goes up, draws contact. Doesn't go in, but she's fouled. Sydney Adams is going to pick up the foul, her first. Second team foul on Ramay. Adiana Relaford had 10 in the first meeting. Her free throw rattles in and out. Nerves could be a little bit of a factor in a rivalry game like this, and the early start makes the thing a little crazy, and when you can see sunlight part of the gym, it makes it even more interesting. So we're tied at 1 apiece. Nobody scored a basket from the field yet. Morgan thought about it, now launches one into the paint to Adams. She can't get it to go, and now Adams commits a foul in the backcourt. And that's her second foul already. She had 2 points in the first meeting. The leading scorer in the first meeting was Lauren Lindsay, number 30. She had 13. She has the ball now on the left side. Kicks it back up top to Mars, back over to Lindsay in the corner. And stolen away by Morgan. A 3-on-2 break for Ramay. She leaves it for Lyles, and Lyles puts it up and in. So the first basket of the ball game, and Ramay's up 3-1. Quickly, here come the Cowgirls on the other end. Not able to convert. Rebound by Morgan. She's fouled. And pace starting to quicken a little bit. The foul is going to be on Carson Coulter, her first. They've been circling this game for a while. Conference championship most likely on the line. Marsh needing help, finally gets it away. Lyles kicks it over to Beck. She puts it on the deck, drives into the lane, no good. Lyles with the rebound, well, that won't go. Battle for it. And we've got a foul underneath, and it's going to go on Ramay. And that'll be on Winter Beck, and I think that's 2 on her now, if that's correct. And it is. So a couple of Lady Indians already in foul trouble, Adams and Beck. Marge brings it across, now kicks it over to Coulter. She wants to drive to the left. Defense wouldn't let her. Kicks it back over to Marge. Now but Coulter. They try to go inside. Knocked away. Here comes Ramay with a fast break opportunity. If they can convert, not able to do so. Woodland comes up with the steal. Coach Bauer wants to take a timeout. So with 2:56 to go in quarter number one, we are still very early in this ball game. Ramay on top of Woodland by a score of 3-1.
What's up, Northwest Arkansas? This is Christian with JJ's Grill, asking if you like great food, live music, and having a good time. We have daily specials, Northwest Arkansas's best buffalo wings, free live music, and don't forget, kids eat free every day of the week. Our kitchen is open till midnight, so grab your friends and family, do your mouth a favor, and stop by any of our locations. Football season is here. That means it's flip for your burger time at JJ's Grill. Feeling lucky? Come in during any NFL game and we'll flip a coin to see if your burger is free or not. We'll see you soon at JJ's Grill.
2:56 to go, quarter number one. The annual battle at Dixon Street. Ramay and Woodland playing here at FHS. The future Purple Dogs squaring off as Cowboys and Indians. Trying to go inside. Relaford puts it on the deck, up and off the glass, and good. She's got three, and we're tied again at three. She's got all 3 points for Woodland so far. Woodland showing some good pressure. Lindsay comes away with it. She leads the break 1-on-2, goes up with the left hand, draws the contact. She'll go to the line for a pair. And the foul is going to be on Avery Marsh, her first. So already 5 team fouls on Ramay. Woodland probably going to be shooting some free throws before this is said and done in the first half. Lindsay at the line for the first one, knocks it down. Lauren's first point of the ball game, and that is the first lead of the ball game for Woodland, 4-3. As we mentioned, Lindsay had 13 in the first meeting between the two schools. She knocks down the second one, 5-3, Woodland on top. 2:23 to go, opening quarter. Rowdy crowd here at FHS Arena. Lyles puts it on the deck, loses it, trying to find somebody, and Relaford comes away with it. She wants to start the break. She had Thurman down the court, didn't see her, now goes up with it. Oh, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound goes to Morgan. Lady Cowgirls with some pressure. Lindsay with the steal, a lot of contact. Beck might have got away with the third foul. They didn't call it though. Fortunate for her. Thurman puts it up, has it blocked. It's going to stay with Woodland. Boy, it was a breakneck pace the last time they met, even though the score was only 34-19, but they go up and down almost too fast, it seems like at times, and what they want to do. Coulter drives in the lane, and a lot of contact. Couldn't hold on to it. Now Woodland comes away with it. See what Lindsay does. She can shoot the three if they leave her open. So Ramay trying to keep that in mind. Coulter in the lane, got it to go. And one coming up for Carson Coulter. She's got 2 points, and Woodland's starting to exert some offense here as they have scored 2, 3, 4, 6 in a row. Now the streak is 7. As Coulter got the free throw to go. 8-3. So Ramay led early, 3-1, and Woodland scored everything since and leads at 8-3. Morgan on the perimeter, tipped away by Relaford. Lyles has it, now drives the basket off the window, no good. Relaford might have caught her from behind. Nope, they're going to give it to Marge. So Marge picks up her first foul. Third team foul on the Cowgirls. Avery Marsh at the line. She had 1 point in the first meeting. No points so far tonight. First free throw on the way and rattles around and is good. So that breaks the Woodland run. 7-0 run. Ramay just 1 field goal from the floor so far. Second free throw is good. 8-5, 1:19 to go, quarter number one. Appreciate you joining us in the NIAAA National High School Sports app. Glad you could join us tonight. Lindsay for 3, no good. Rebound, Relaford had it, now lost it on the floor, and bodies everywhere. You can bet this game means a lot to these young ladies. There's some bragging rights on the line indeed. Lyles puts it on the floor, now drives through a couple of Cowgirls, can't get it to go. Thurman with the rebound. She's going to lead the break and take it in with the left hand. Couldn't get it to roll. Put back up and in by Lindsay, and she's fouled. Lauren Lindsay already has 4 points in the ball game. She's got a chance to make that 5 with the free throw coming. 10-5, Cowgirls on top. Free throw is good. So Lindsay with 5 points, 11-5. Biggest lead for Woodland so far, under 40 seconds to go. Quarter number one. Lyles turned it over. Lindsay comes up with the steal. She's just been everywhere for Woodland. Hot potato finally run down by Coulter. Looking for a place to cut through the lane and does. Lays it up and over the front of the rim. She's got 5, 13-5, and Woodland has gotten the offense going. Now Ramey's going to have to find some way to answer. Trying to go inside to Bowers. She missed it. Rebound taken by Relaford. Gets it ahead to Marge. Here's Lindsay for 3. Big rainbow off the back iron, no good. Coulter tried to beat the buzzer, but not able to do so, and that's the end of quarter number 1. And Woodland on top, pretty comfortable right now, 13-5.
State Farm agent Larry Biddle is here to help you protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Larry Biddle and his team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
The Odom Law Firm is proud to continue its support of Fayetteville High School because this community is important to us. Our ties to Fayetteville run deep. For 45 years, we provided high-end legal services to the people of Fayetteville. But more than that, like many of you, our children have graduated from Fayetteville High School, are enrolled there now, or will be soon enough. Just another reason why Fayetteville's law firm will always be the Odom Law Firm. Come visit us at our new Uptown location for all your legal needs, and go Purple Dogs.
Ready for quarter number 2. 6 minutes in the book. Woodland on top, 13-5. Ramey scored the first point of the ball game. Woodland countered with a free throw, 1-1. Then Ramey scored a basket, 3-1. That was their lead. And then Woodland ran off 7 in a row to take an 8-3 lead. Ramey scored 2 free throws, and then Woodland added 5 more, and that's how we got to 13-5. Ramey basketball. Here comes the pressure from the Cowgirls. And out of bounds, turnover. Going to give it back to Woodland. The white beat the purple, 42-32, and I haven't seen the girls score yet, but that's the boys' score from the purple white game. Steal taken away by Lyles. They've got numbers. She drives straight to the basket, couldn't get it over the rim. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Woodland. Just 1 basket from the floor so far for Ramey. That was Lyles with the basket. Beck's got a free throw. Marsh's got 2 points, both on free throws. Coulter with 5 for Woodland. Lindsay with 5. Relaford with 3, and that's been all the scoring so far. There's Lindsay again inside. Missed the short one. Thurman's got the rebound. Now she's tied up on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. The possession arrow will give it to the Cowgirls. Coach Bauer pacing nervously in front of the Woodland bench. Coach Smith doing the same thing in front of the Ramey bench. Friends except for 2 days a year, and this is one of them. Inside, Relaford, off the glass, no good, taken away. Here comes Ramey. Talk to him. Lyles puts it on the deck now, trying to find some help. Here's Adams inside. There's Morgan. She's alone. Got it. Oh, they're going to wave the basket off and say she traveled. That's a tough break for Ramey right there. Nice job getting inside, getting the layup up and in, but too many steps, and so the basket will not count. Here's Lindsay behind the arc. She'll play give and go with Marge. Now Relaford puts it on the deck, drove in, couldn't get it to go, gets the rebound, forces her way to the basket and draws another foul, and that could be 3 on Beck if that's her. Nope, they're going to call it on Morgan, and that'll be 2 on her. So now you've got 4 Lady Indians already with 2 fouls, and we've still got 4:38 to go in quarter number 2. Campbell has taken a seat. Not sure who came out on the floor for her. Marsh is out there. Let's see. Lyles is out there. Beck's out there. Morgan and Adams. So Relaford's free throw missed them both. But Woodland gets the rebound. Oh, can't leave Lindsay behind the arc. Here comes Thurman. Turnaround jumper, no good. Relaford's got it. She goes up strong, gets it to go. Relaford's got 5. 15-5, and Ramey wants to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30, so we'll take it with them. We'll take it with them. 15-5. Woodland in front, 4:24 to go, second quarter.
Home. It's more than a place. It's a state of mind. It's a feeling of comfort, security, family. It's a word that can take you back to your childhood bedroom, your backyard playground. If you are fortunate enough to own a new home for less than you can rent, in a great neighborhood, with warranty for your peace of mind, you are coming home to Roush Coleman.
4:24 to go until halftime, 15-5. Woodland Cowgirls on top of the Ramay Lady Indians. Lindsay with 5, Coulter with 5, Relaford with 5, and that's 15 points for Woodland. Ramay trying to find some way to score. It was a tough go the first time. It's been tough go so far tonight. Another turnover, and here comes Ramay looking to set it up. Marge kicks it over to Coulter. She'll go to Thurman. She's quickly double teamed. Back to Marge. She'll drive through. Floater with the right hand. No good. Relaford had the rebound, but Coulter's got it now. She'll drive around. Oh, Lindsay was wide open for 3. Nice pass inside to Relaford. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound goes to Ramay. Here come the Lady Indians. They're trying to run. It's a 3-on-3. Morgan missed everything. Lindsay with the rebound. Ramay just not able to really get anything going offensively. That's been the story of it so far. Credit the Woodland defense for that. Marge, nice entry pass, but taken away by Adams. She's going to take it to the basket herself and couldn't get it to go, and Coulter is there for the rebound. Ramay has had a few good looks, but when they can't get it to go, Woodland has just dominated the defensive glass and not allowed the Lady Indians an opportunity to get a putback. That one will go off Relaford's knee and give it right back to Ramay. 3:09 to go until halftime. Boys game to follow this one. See the two student sections making up the dog pound tonight. Well, Adams tried to find back, but she thought she was cutting to the basket. Instead, she backed up, and so the turnover gives it right back to Woodland. Coulter, cross course. Oh, you cannot leave Lindsay open behind the arc. Didn't get it to go, though. Relaford battling for the rebound with Lyles. They both go down. We'll have a jump ball called. And the possession arrow will give it to Woodland. Bright future ahead for Fayetteville basketball. Of course, the Lady Bulldogs undefeated atop the 7A West Conference after a win last night over Bentonville West. They've got a lot of talented youngsters. Relaford traveled, hit the deck. Thought it might have been contact before then, but they're going to say the contact was after the fact, and she traveled, so the ball goes over to Ramay. 2:40 until halftime. Lyles dribbling through the Cowgirls, and she draws some contact, and she will go to the free throw line for a pair. The foul is going to be on Marge, I believe, and that'll be her second. Caroline Lyles knocks down the first free throw. She's got 3. First point of the quarter for Ramay. 15-6. She'll get one more. It's off the back iron, no good. Thurman grabbed the rebound and went out of bounds to inbound it, and that's a turnover. That happens sometimes. So it'll be Ramay basketball. Call a walk or going out of bounds, either way. Ramay gets the ball. They'll throw it in the backcourt quickly to back, now to Lyles. Morgan with a nice fake, try and go inside to Adams, and there's a foul inside. That'll be on Lindsay. Lauren picks up her second foul. A lot of whistles in this one. There has been a lot of contact. It's been a physical ball game. Marsh across the way to Lyles. Back over to Marsh, stolen away by Thurman. She'll take it in with the left hand. Almost had it to go. She's fouled. And who's he going to be on? It's either Morgan or Adams. think that they're going to get it to Adams, and that's going to be, no, they're going to say Morgan. So Morgan picks up her third foul. Already 4 Ramey players with at least 2 fouls. It's something you don't see every day in the first half of the ball game. Thurman's first free throw, no good. Checking in will be Lucy Smith, number 13. She will check in for Morgan. Denitra sits with 3 fouls. 1 more free throw coming for Thurman. Had 4 points in the first meeting. Looking for her first points of the ball game tonight. She got it. 16-6, the lead back up to 10 for Woodland. Biggest margin so far. Thurman knocks it loose, keeps it alive, but couldn't come up with it. Now blind pass, and that's going to be over and back. Smith tried to save it, but she went over the half-court line back into the far court, and that is a turnover. Lindsay. Cross court to Coulter, wide open for 3. She'll shoot that. Missed everything, but Lindsay's there for the rebound. Feeds Thurman. Couldn't get it over the rim. Here comes the rebound, and Ramey trying to get something going. Marsh tried to find back, overpass, but Adams had it, and then stolen away by Marge, and she's fouled in the backcourt. They'll give the foul to Lucy Smith. 1:43 to go until halftime. Lauren Marge, 4 points in the first meeting. She's not scored tonight. Now she has as she knocks down the free throw. 17-6, 11-point games, largest so far for Woodland. Again, just 1 basket from the floor for Ramey, and that has made all the difference in the world in this ball game. As Beck comes away with the rebound, now drives in the lane, contact, couldn't get it to go, but she's going to get a chance to go to the line for a pair of free throws. And I think Relaford gets hit with that foul. And indeed, that's right. Oh, they're going to say it was on the floor, not shooting, so no free throws coming. Adams will inbound on the baseline. Quickly into Beck. She's fouled. Gets it up over the rim, but wouldn't fall. Thurman with the rebound. And again, Woodland not giving Ramey any opportunity to get an offensive rebound. They have controlled the glass. Coach Bauer telling the offense to clear out a little bit. Directs Lindsay to the top. There's Thurman inside. Backs her in with the left hand and off the window. Romani's got 3 points, 19-6. Marsh in trouble, gets it to Adams. Lyles will put up a 3, and that's off the front iron, but the rebound is Marsh, and she's fouled by Lindsay as she shot. And Lauren Lindsay picks up her 3rd personal foul. Bertolato's going to check in, I believe, for Lindsay after this free throw. Marsh's free throw falls short, so Lindsay's going to come out. Bertolato checks in. Lindsay checking out with the 3 fouls and 5 points. One of 3 Cowgirls with 5 points. And the lane violation, no, they're going to play on. Oh, rebound up and in. Hey, there's a basket. Lyles on the putback. And she's fouled. 2nd basket from the floor by Ramey. That foul is going to go on Relaford. That's her 2nd. So Lyles with an opportunity for a 3-point play. She got it. She's got 6 of the 9 points for Ramey. It's back to a 10-point lead. Under a minute to go until halftime. Here comes the pressure from Woodland. Got away with the walk. Nope, they're going to call it. So Ramey with a little spurt here. Little 3-0 run and a chance to cut it to single digits. Almost turned it over. Now they do. Thurman's got it with the left hand. Drives in, draws contact, won't go, but Marsh picks up the foul. Or I'm sorry, that's Lyles picking up the foul. That's our 18th foul of the first half. So Thurman goes to the line for a pair with exactly 41 seconds left in the first half. Off the back of the iron, no good. She'll get one more. Second one also off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Lyles. Quickly down the floor, 36 seconds left. She'll take it to the rack. Little right-handed floater, and it goes. Caroline Lyles with 8 points to lead all scorers. It's an 8-point game, 19-11. Here comes the pressure from Ramay. Relaford will back it out, give it over to Coulter, and she'll get it to Marge, and they'll reset the offense up top with 20 seconds left. Bertolato across the way. Here's Marge. Puts it on the deck. Goes up with the left hand strong. No good. Relaford had the rebound. No, that's Thurman. She'll try to kick it out. But Bertolato wasn't where she thought she was, so a turnover gives it to Ramay. Chance to score right before halftime. 5 seconds left. Marsh splits the difference. Goes through. Contact. Charge. 0.9 left. Marsh picks up her second foul and should have free throws. It's bonus time. No, not on that one. Okay. And it's halftime. So a little better offensive showing for Ramay in the second quarter, but Woodland putting the pedal to the metal so far, and we've reached halftime. 11-19 is our score, and I would assume we'll have some halftime festivities, but you just never know. So we'll take a quick break, come back. Woodland on top, 19-11.
Young Life enters kids' worlds to befriend them on their terms. We earn the right to be heard, to share the greatest story ever told.
I care about these kids here in this city because I was one of them.
I want all of them to see and to understand that they're valuable, they're important, they're significant.
The Young Life leaders in my life, they're like a light to me. They just want to be your friend and to know you.
Learn more at younglife.org.
Savings this big come with their own theme music. State Farm agent Larry Biddle in Fayetteville, Arkansas can help you get all the discounts you deserve with a free discount double check. After all, real savings should fold, not jingle. Get to a better state. Call Larry Biddle today.
Daddy! Come!
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
Did you do this?
Yes. Wow.
We got you.
Yeah.
We scared you.
That wasn't funny.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. To connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
What's up, Northwest Arkansas? This is Christian with JJ's Grill, asking if you like great food, live music, and having a good time. We have daily specials, Northwest Arkansas's best buffalo wings, free live music, and don't forget, kids eat free every day of the week. Our kitchen is open till midnight, so grab your friends and family, do your mouth a favor, and stop by any of our locations. Football season is here. That means it's flip for your burger time at JJ's Grill. Feeling lucky? Come in during any NFL game, and we'll flip a coin to see if your burger is free or not. We'll see you soon at JJ's Grill.
State Farm agent Larry Biddle is here to help you protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Larry Biddle and his team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
The Odom Law Firm is proud to continue its support of Fayetteville High School because this community is important to us. Our ties to Fayetteville run deep. For 45 years, we provided high-end legal services to the people of Fayetteville. But more than that, like many of you, our children have graduated from Fayetteville High School, are enrolled there now, or will be soon enough. Just another reason why Fayetteville's law firm will always be the Odom Law Firm. Come visit us at our new Uptown location for all your legal needs, and go Purple Dogs.
Home. It's more than a place. It's a state of mind. It's a feeling of comfort, security, family. It's a word that can take you back to your childhood bedroom, your backyard playground. If you are fortunate enough to own a new home for less than you can rent, in a great neighborhood, with warranty for your peace of mind, you are coming home to Roush Coleman.
Young Life enters kids' worlds to befriend them on their terms. We earn the right to be heard, to share the greatest story ever told.
I care about these kids here in this city because I was one of them.
I want all of them to see and to understand that they're valuable, they're important, they're significant.
The Young Life leaders in my life, they're like a light to me. They just want to be your friend and to know you.
Learn more at younglife.org.
Savings this big come with their own theme music. State Farm agent Larry Biddle in Fayetteville, Arkansas can help you get all the discounts you deserve with a free discount double check. After all, real savings should fold, not jingle. Get to a better state. Call Larry Biddle today.
Daddy! Come!
Okay, all right.
Come on!
Did you do this?
We got you.
Yeah.
We scared you.
That wasn't funny.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. To connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
What's up, Northwest Arkansas? This is Christian with JJ's Grill, asking if you like great food, live music, and having a good time. We have daily specials, Northwest Arkansas's best buffalo wings, free live music, and don't forget, kids eat free every day of the week. Our kitchen is open till midnight, so grab your friends and family, do your mouth a favor, and stop by any of our locations. Football season is here. That means it's flip for your burger time at JJ's Grill. Feeling lucky? Come in during any NFL game, and we'll flip a coin to see if your burger is free or not. We'll see you soon at JJ's Grill.
State Farm agent Larry Biddle is here to help you protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Larry Biddle and his team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
The Odom Law Firm is proud to continue its support of Fayetteville High School because this community is important to us. Our ties to Fayetteville run deep. For 45 years, we provided high-end legal services to the people of Fayetteville. But more than that, like many of you, our children have graduated from Fayetteville High School, are enrolled there now, or will be soon enough. Just another reason why Fayetteville's law firm will always be the Odom Law Firm. Come visit us at our new Uptown location for all your legal needs, and go Purple Dogs.
just about ready for the second half to start. Woodland on top 19-11. Ramay closed with 5 points to end the half. Woodland led by as much as 19-6. Coulter with 5, Relaford with 5, Lindsay with 5, Thurman with 3, March with 1 for Woodland. That's how their scoring went. Caroline Lyles leads all scores, though, in the ball game with 8. Winter back with 1. Avery Marsh with 2, and that's been it. For Ramay, the scoring has been hard to come by. Back behind the arc, looking for help. Cross the way to Lyles. Puts it on the deck, free throw line. No good, rebound Thurman. She looks to push. Contact with Lyles, and they'll get Caroline Lyles for foul number 2. 19 fouls in the first half. Let's hope we don't exceed that in the second half. Very physical ball game. A lot of contact. There's a steal. Lyles trying to get past Coulter. Now to the basket. More contact. It's going to be a charge. And Lyles with 2 quick fouls here to open the second half. She'll come out of the ball game, and Lucy Smith will check in. Tough break for Ramay as their leading scorer goes out with 3 fouls. 2 of them within about, 12 seconds of clock time. Marsh to Coulter, Lindsay. Relaford drives in, and yes, more fouls are being called. Avery Marsh picks it up. It's her 3rd. Sydney Adams has 3 as well. Relaford knifes through. Nope, traveled. Thought maybe we'd down another foul call. We've heard the whistle so much, I think everybody's just assuming everything's a foul now. Well, here we go. Marsh inside, kicks it around. Morgan puts it on the deck, back over to Adams. She's fouled. Free throws are coming. Not quite sure who they tagged that one on. They got Thurman. Hey, just her first. She was the last player on the floor who hadn't been called for a foul. Free throw on the way and good by Adams. We've got our first point of the second half. 19-12. 7-point lead. Ramay trying to cut into that some more. Got it to go. Adams knocks down both. 6-point game. Though at times it hadn't seemed like it's been that close. Relaford almost lost it. Coulter has it. She'll back it out, and they'll reset the offense again. They've got Lindsay in the corner. Back out to Marge. Up top. Back over to Lindsay. Thurman will drive in with the left hand. Missed everything, but Relaford's there for the rebound and the putback. She's got 7. Woodland's on the board for the first time in the second half. 21-13. Cowgirls applying some more pressure. Might have been a double dribble. Knocked it loose, and what do you know? We got a foul call. And that'll be on Adams. No, they're going to call Morgan. That's her 4th. Man. Good thing both teams have a lot of players on the bench. Shouldn't be some foul outs tonight. Relaford drives in. A lot of contact. First time we've had a possession without a foul call. That's a small miracle, and that one's bounced off Coulter's leg and out of bounds. It'll stay with Ramay. Carrington Deffenbaugh checks into the contest, and coming out will be Denitra Morgan with the 4 fouls. First time we've seen Deffenbaugh tonight. Beck drives in with the right hand off the window. Nicely done. Winter Beck with the layup. 21-15. Relaford. Oh, what a move inside off the glass. She's got 9. Stolen away. Marge to Thurman. Stops, missed. Adams with the rebound, and Thurman fouled her from behind. I think we've had one possession without a foul. That's it. It's a tweet fest. So we've got a timeout on the floor with 3:34 to go in period number 3. Woodland on top by a score of 23-15.
Home. It's more than a place. It's a state of mind. It's a feeling of comfort, security, family. It's a word that can take you back to your childhood bedroom, your backyard playground. If you are fortunate enough to own a new home for less than you can rent, in a great neighborhood, with warranty for your peace of mind, you are coming home to Roush Coleman.
3:15, Woodland on top. And they have the basketball as we're waiting Ramay to come back on the floor. They led by as much as 19-6. Ramay with a little rally right before halftime, made it 19-11. That's how we stood then. They cut it to 19-13, but Woodland's managed to score for the last 6, and there's a tie-up on the other end. And that'll give the ball back over to Ramay. No, I'm sorry, gives it over to Woodland. Got my teams mixed up. So Ramay managed to cut it to 6, and Woodland trying to extend it some more. Thurman drives in, put it up, no good. Rebound, Relaford had it. Coulter ends up with it, and she'll back it out. Lindsay inside to Relaford. Off the window hard, no good. Thurman got the rebound, went back up, was fouled. And that'll be on Adams, and that'll be her third. So Adams with 3. Marsh has 3. Morgan's on the bench with 4. Ramay Thurman knocks down the free throw. She's got 4 points. 24-15. Lead back up to 9. Second one on the way, good as well. She's got 5. The lead's back up to 10. Here comes the pressure from the Cowgirls. Back in trouble, looking for help, had it stolen away. Thurman, wild shot, missed, rebound. Deffenbaugh, she's trying to quickly get it down the floor. Lindsay knocks it out of bounds into the crowd. It'll stay with Ramay with 2:59 to go. Quarter number 3. Good crowd on hand tonight. Boys game to follow. Always a festive atmosphere when these two meet. Stolen away by Thurman. She takes it in and couldn't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, misses that. Rebound is stolen away by Lindsay and trying to get it away, and Ramay comes away with it. Pressure, almost a backcourt. We play on. To the basket, nice up and in by Avery Marsh. She's got 4 points, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Might have a player shaken up. Looks like Winterback might have turned an ankle. So we're going to have Lyles check in for her, and they're going to get everybody back on the floor quickly. Trainer looking at Beck, so doesn't seem to be anything too serious. We hope not. So the momentary pause in the action. Here comes Woodland with an 8-point lead and the basketball. Coulter back out to Marge. Stolen away. Lyles. Pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Caroline Lyles is the first player in double figures with 10. And she's playing with 3 fouls. And she has managed to cut this lead to 6. Almost stolen away, and it is. Smith knocked it off Lindsay, and it'll stay with Ramay. So the Lady Indians mounting a little charge here. They've had their most productive quarter of the ball game so far. Lyles double team, she needs help. Gets over to Adams. Adams puts it on the deck and tried to pass it inside Deffenbaugh, and the pass was a little too far out for her to handle, and ends up in the cheerleaders, and it'll be a turnover to Woodland. Under 2 minutes to go. Lindsay inside. Relaford fouled immediately by Marsh on the spin move. No, they're going to call Adams. That's going to be it. If that's her. Well, no, I'm just going to say it was her fourth. She'll come out, and Delaney Bowers checks in. First free throw was not good, so Relaford with one more opportunity here. On the way, and it is good. She's got 10. 26-19. Here comes the pressure again from Woodland. Lyles, a little low. They'll work it back around to Lyles again. Woodland is doing a good job of pressuring the Lady Indians. Almost turn it over. And she was on the sideline, and it will be a turnover. Woodland defense forcing in another Lady Indian turnover. Beck's okay. She's going to check back in the lineup. Here she comes. Bowers will check out. Marge brings it up. Coach Bauer trying to get her offense directed where she wants them. A little conducting right now. Coulter's got it. She's telling her to stay up top now. She gets Marge to go back up. Not quite sure what she's wanting them to do, but very stern in her instructions. 1 minute to go. Relaford put it on the floor and then laid it off the window. Nicely done. She's got 12. They just have not had an answer for that. A few junior high teams are going to. That one's kicked. Relaford with 12 points now. 28-19. 47.5 left. Marsh over to Beck. She'll shoot a three. No good. Rebound battle for her. Wood Ramey came away with it. Three-pointer on the way, no good. They lost the rebound. Nope, they've still got it. Beck's got it. Deffenbaugh for two. No. Lindsay with the rebound and under 30 seconds to go. And the Cowgirls, I think, are going to be content to hold it for a final shot here in the third quarter. As they get it across the half-court line. Ramey trying to extend their defense here. Cowgirls content to work a little clock. 10 seconds left. Coulter looking for somewhere to go. Lindsay, that's a deep three, and that missed everything. Out of bounds off Thurman. 3.1. Ramey with the chance to chuck one the other end. Quickly, Lyles from half court if it goes, and look out. Into the stands. 28-19 after three. Woodland on top here at FHS.
Savings this big come with their own theme music. State Farm agent Larry Biddle in Fayetteville, Arkansas can help you get all the discounts you deserve with a free discount double check. After all, real savings should fold, not jingle. Get to a better state. Call Larry Biddle today.
Daddy! Come!
Okay, all right.
Come on!
Did you do this?
Yes.
We got you.
Yeah.
We scared you.
That wasn't funny.
28-19, Woodland on top with 6 minutes to go in regulation. Boys game to follow. Ramey led early, then Woodland made a 7-0 run. Took an 8-3 lead at that point, and they've led ever since. Ramey's managed to cut it to 6 points a couple times, but they have not been able to get any closer. Caroline Lyles leads the Lady Indians with 10. Relaford's got 12 for Woodland, and she leads all scorers in the ball game. Turnover gives it back to Woodland. The Woodland defense, again, the story tonight as it was in the first meeting. And Ramay forces a rare Woodland turnover, but then they give it right back. Woodland won that one 34-19, so this one a little closer than the first contest, where Woodland ran off to a big lead and Ramay tried to cut it back into it, and Coach Bauer is going to take a timeout. Not real happy with what she saw on that set. So 5:41 to go in regulation. We'll just keep it here. Possession arrow belongs to Woodland. You might have noticed the NIAAA app got a little bit of a makeover. It's now the Mascot Media National Sports app presented by the NIAAA. We hope that you are enjoying it. You can enjoy broadcasts from all across the country. One of the many services Mascot Media provides. Be sure and tell your friends and neighbors how much you're able to enjoy the broadcast and keep up with your favorite athletic teams. And it's a free download. And broadcasts are free too, which is pretty nice. Thurman knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Ramay. Lyles had it stolen away by Lindsay. She's looking to push it ahead to Thurman. She'll dribble around. She'll have it stolen away by Adams. And what do you know? We got a foul called. Stunning. Thurman's third foul. It's the 10th foul of the half. Had 19 in the first half, so we're a little bit behind pace. And Adams is going to check back in the ball game with 4 fouls. And we're ready to go. Here we go. Lyles brings it up, kicks it over to Beck. Beck will drive in, little scoop, no good off the side of the board. Rebound by Marge. Quickly ahead to Coulter. She'll get it across. Set the offense. And she'll scurry over to the left side. Lindsay's got it on the right side. Now she'll just hold on her hip. Back over to Marge. They'll make Ramay play chase on defense. And tipped and got it away just in time. Relaford puts it on the floor, goes up and in strong, couldn't get it to go though. Rebound off a Woodland. It'll stay with Ramay, and nice to see the sportsmanship as Thurman and Coulter quickly over to help up Beck. Sometimes you don't see that in a rivalry game, but we do tonight. And of course, we would expect that, nothing less. Glad to see it anyway. In the corner in trouble is Morgan. It'll go off of her leg and out of bounds and go back over to Woodland. Coach Power telling them, get back down there. They got to have someone to pass to. Nice passing, Lindsay. And Relaford had an easy basket. She backed it out. I don't know if Coach Bauer wanted her really to do that. Lindsay and Coulter will just play give and take. And now Lindsay drives in, leaves it for Relaford. There's a oh, they're going to call a block on Winter back. I thought that was going to be a charge. So Beck shaking up a little bit. She's okay. That's her third. And Relaford will go to the line. See the Woodland boys. They're ready to take the floor and get playing. Ramay's, I'm sure, down there somewhere too. Free throw, no good. 3:51 to go in regulation, 28-19. Woodland on top. Second free throw is good. That's 13 for Miss Relaford. 29-19, 10-point game. Little floater with the right hand, won't go for Lyles. Rebound by Relaford. Under 3.5 to go. Marge, some nice dribbling, gets it over to Lindsay. Lindsay with a little scoop, off the glass, wouldn't go, rebounded by Ramay. They'll quickly try to get it head to back. They do. She's fouled by March. She'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. Well, another 9th grade score to pass along. Bentonville has defeated Bentonville West 58-4. Ouch. First free throw for Beck, no good. She'll get one more opportunity. Second one's good. She's got 4. First points of the quarter for Ramay, and we've got a timeout. So we'll take it with them. 3:07 to go in regulation. Woodland on top by 9.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
3:07 to go in regulation, 29-20. The Cowgirls leading the Lady Indians by 9. And they have the basketball, and they quickly inbound it. Ramay trying to take it away, not able to do so. Thurman tried to get it ahead to Lindsay, and it's stolen back by Ramay. Here comes that Woodland pressure. Back behind the arc, now across the way. Here's Morgan, puts it on the floor, drives in, stops. Adams puts one up, short, no good. Relaford with the rebound, they're looking to run. Lindsay will take it in, little scoop, contact, she missed it. Rebound goes to Ramay. Lyles pulls up from the free throw line, missed everything. Relaford with the rebound. That's kind of how it's been all night. Ramay just having trouble at times getting the basket to fall. 2:15 to go. Lindsay almost has it taken away by Beck. Thurman looking for someone, trying to get it to Coulter, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. They'll give it back to Ramay. So Ramay keeps hanging around. Woodland having a hard time finishing them off. And if the Lady Indians could just put together a little scoring spurt, this thing could get real interesting. Morgan inside, all alone was Adams. She couldn't control the pass. Knocked out of bounds by Woodland, but man, if she could have controlled that, she'd had an easy layup. Way up top to back, over to Lyles in the corner. There's Morgan for 3 if it goes. Missed everything, but a foul underneath. Over the back. It's going to go on Woodland. It's going to go on Lindsay, and that's her 4th. So Ramay with the inbound. They got to get in quick. Tipped away, and what do you know? Lindsay stole the pass. 1:45 left in regulation. 9-point game. Woodland content to run clock. Ramay's trying to force a turnover, but not able to do so far. Marge, now Coulter will drive in the lane, and she's fouled. Carson will go to the line for a pair. Picking up the foul was Sydney, no, it's going to be Morgan. And Morgan fouls out with 5 points. Or 5 fouls, no points, I'm sorry. So Morgan is done for the night. And they're going to have to make a substitution. Not sure that Coach Smith's aware that that's 5. Nope, yep, she is. Okay. Adams, nope. Smith comes in. So Carson Coulter with 5 points goes to the line. Has not scored in the second half. She'll get a pair here. First one off the back iron, no good. Exactly 90 seconds left in regulation, 29-20. Second free throw is good. Her first point of the second half. Should be 21. That went in. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I put it on the wrong team. It's 30-20. Trying to give it to Ramay. Can't do that. Lindsay will go to the line. She was fouled. And Adams fouls. No. Well, I missed who that was on. Not really going to matter at this point, I don't think. Lindsay knocks down the free throw. Lauren Lindsay's first points of the second half. She's got 6. 31-20. 1:18 to go. Stolen away by Woodland. Now there's a foul underneath. It'll go on Lucy Smith. 15 fouls in the half. Hey, we're still 4 short of what we had in the first half. Lindsay's first free throw is good. She's got 7. And we've got a timeout on the floor with 1:13 to go. We'll take it with them and be back.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
1:13 left in regulation. Woodland's up by 12. I don't know that Ramay can pull it out unless you've got a 6-point play somewhere. And you're going to need a couple of those. Lauren Lindsay back at the line. She's got 7. And Tawny Relaford, leading scorer tonight for Woodland with 13. Coulter's got 6. Lindsay's got 8 now. She knocked down the free throw. Thurman with 5. Marge with 1. Lyles leading Ramay. She's got the ball now with 10. Inside with the right hand, couldn't get it to go. Relaford with the rebound. She's been everywhere tonight for the Cowgirls, and now she's fouled. Pick amongst 3 Lady Indians who you're going to give that one to. And they're going to choose Lucy Smith. So Relaford to the line to add to her game high total. At least the opportunity to do so here. Off the back iron, no good. She'll get 1 more. Under a minute left. Both boys' teams chomping at the bit to get on the floor for this one. Second free throw is good. 14 for Relaford, 34-20. Lyles driving in, a little floater with the right hand, no good. Rebound battled for. Woodland comes away with it. Coulter's got it. She just wants to dribble out the clock if she can. Has to give it up to Lindsay. Quickly trying to get it across half court, so there's no 10-second call. 30 seconds left, and Ramay trying to foul her, and they let it play on. And there's the foul. Adams fouls out of the ball game. Oh no, that was Smith. I think she fouled out too. Well, that was crazy. They tried to foul Lindsay over here. I mean, shoved her, and they just let it play on. Lauren just kept dribbling like nothing happened. Knocks down the free throw. She's got 9. 35-20. And the second one won't go, but Thurman's got the rebound, and she's fouled by Lyles. Some more free throws coming forth, and that's going to be 5 on Carolyn Lyles. So she fouls out with 10 points. And Lady Indians are starting to run out of bodies a little bit. Bowers will check in. Woodland backs off the line. They'll concede the rebound if she misses. With 24.4 left, I just don't think it's mathematically possible. But she knocks the free throw down, so that even makes it even more remote. 36-20. Thurman with 6 points. Knocked them both down. Good shooting by her, 37-20. Well, it was close at half. It was 8 points, but not as close in the end. Bowers with the chance for the last bucket of the ball game. And that one's put back up and in by Marsh, and that should do it. And that's the end of the ball game. Woodland victorious by a final of 37-22. Relaford led the way with 14. 6 for Coulter. Lindsay ended up with 9. Thurman ended up with 7. Marge with 1. For Ramay, 10 points for Lyles, 4 for Beck, 6 for Marsh, 2 for Adams. And that's it. So Woodland, 11-0 in conference, as they defeat Ramay by a final of 37-22. We'll step away for a little bit and be back with the boys' game, probably about 5-6 minutes. So once again, a final girls' game. Woodland victorious, 35-22.